Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Pilates Bar combo. You're going to need a chair and a mat. If you don't have a chair or a bar, you can use a countertop or some kind of other surface area and a Pilates ball. If you don't have one of these Pilates squishy balls, you can use a rolled towel or a blanket. Let's start off with some core. Move the chair out of the way. So first, starting off with your knees bent, soles of the feet on the ground, and place your hands behind the back of your thighs. We're going to do teeny tiny roll downs. Make sure you're pressing through the heels and the inner edges of your feet. So begin to roll down. So you're bringing the tailbone forward and rounding through the lower back. Press through the heels, lift up, nice long spine. Again, rolling it down. Press through the heels and moving from your center. And do that about 4 or 5 more times, rolling down a little bit more with each repetition, with each rep. Rolling it down, press through the heels and come up. And 2 more times, rolling it down and begin to roll down onto your shoulder blades. So roll it down to the shoulder blades, press through the heels and roll on up. Do that 3, 4 more times. Press through your heels and come on up. Again, rolling it down and rolling it up. Do that 2 more times. Just gonna readjust here. Still figuring out this technology. And roll all the way down. Now straighten your legs. Okay, so shoulder blades on the ground, base of the ribs down. And from your core, from your right oblique, lift your right leg up, long leg bone, and mindfully lower it down. And other side, lift up and lower down. 2 more times each side. On the exhale, lift. On the inhale, lower. And 1 more time each side. Engage the left oblique to lift the left leg and lower down. And the right leg lifts and hands to the back of your thighs or higher up towards your calf or your ankle. A little stretch here, sides of the waist down. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly releasing, lower down and switch sides. Lifting up. Long leg bone and slowly lower it down. Lifting your right leg back on up, holding on and curl the upper body up and some scissoring of the legs here. So little pulses here as you alternate. Pulling in your right leg and your left leg, pulsing at the top, pulsing here. For another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it at the top. Left leg down, crawl it up, and crawl it down like you're climbing the tree. Climb it up and down. 1 more time, climb up. Hold it here. Lift your left leg to hover, or maybe a little bit higher. Teeny tiny rockers here. Teeny tiny rockers. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switching sides now. So now left leg lifts up. And you're going to crawl it down. Keep the right leg on the ground. Climb it up. Down. And up. And 1 more time. And up. Hold it here. Lift the right leg a little or a lot. And little rockers here. Little rockers. Sides of the waist back. For 4. Long leg bones. 3, 2, And 1. Let the head go and hug your knees into your chest. Little rock side to side. Roll on over to one side. And grab onto your ball. Place the ball around bra strap line, bottom tips of your shoulder blades. The knees are going to be bent, feet inner hip width distance apart. Interlace your hands behind your head. You can also cross, you could bring your opposite hand to opposite shoulder, hands behind your head. And we'll do teeny tiny lifts here. So inhale, prepare, and as you exhale, curl up, base of the ribs down, and imagine you're pulling your feet away from the ground. So you're engaging just below your navel. Lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. Chin slightly nodding inward. Let the base of the skull be soft and the head heavy into your hands. You might feel a little bit of quivering just below the belly here. Another 6, 5, 4, little lifts, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it here, twist to the right, and right knee lifts up, and center. Keep the same side here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch in sides to the left and center. Left. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, got this, 2, and 1. Hold it here, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to center. Release just for a moment. Curl back on up, stay here, or extend your arms, curl it up, pulse it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Take a nice little stretch to the side if you want. And roll on over to one side. Make your way on up. Hands and knees onto all fours. So keep that core engaged. Tuck the ball behind your right knee. So you might have to straighten the leg and hug it in. Okay, again, keeping that core engaged. Lifting the right leg to the side, like clamshells, and center. Side and center. Be mindful that you're not collapsing. Don't collapse into the left side here. Bring more weight into the right side. Lift and lower. Lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it center and like you're poking the right foot up, belly and ribs in, and pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have an option to stay here and squeeze that ball or curl the toes under and then lift the left knee to hover. Breathing here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mindfully as you can. Releasing, switching sides. Tuck the ball behind your left knee. Engage the core nice and long through the 4 sides of your neck. Left knee to the left and lower. Lift and lower. Be mindful that you're not dumping into that right side. Bring more weight into the left side here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center. Poke the left toes up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it here. Belly and ribs in, or curl the right toes under. Right knee hovers here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Ball to the side. You can stand on your knees and sway your arms side to side. Let's make our way into a downward facing dog for a little bit here. Hands down, curl the toes under, pedal it out, and walk your hands back. And now roll it on up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to come on up. Grab onto your ball again. Find your surface area, your bar for today. Place the ball in between your inner thighs here, upper inner thighs if you can. Toes facing forward. And with the toes facing forward, we're going to find a squat here. Now first hinge at your hips as you bend your knees. Okay, the elbows could be soft here, shoulders soft here. Bring more weight back into your heels and keep the core engaged here. So you're going to squat, press to the heels, and lift a little, an inch. Lower an inch, lift an inch. Lower, lift. Squeezing the ball throughout here, throughout this movement. Good. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For this one, press through the heels. And for this one, keep your knees behind your toes. For another 4. Switching the angle. 3, 2, and 1. Now, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep squeezing the ball and lift your heels up. So you're going to lift the heels up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Hands are light on the bar. For another 4, 3, 2. Keep the heels lifted. Pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the ball, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels and lift up. Ball to the side. Okay, finding your bar here. Left side faces the bar. Left side faces the bar. And first position here. So heels in and toes out. Keep the heels down, dropping the pelvis, and soften the sides of the waist and ribs down. Right hand to right hip, lower an inch, lift. Lower, lift. Press through the heels, keep your spine nice and long. Lower and lift. Lower and lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels up, bring the heels together and lower down. Press the heels together and keep the heels lifted throughout. Lower an inch, lift an inch. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it here. Keep it nice and low. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and lengthen. Lower the heels. Let's add second position to that first position. So first you'll bend the knees and creating equal strength and lengthening here. Press through the left heel as you extend the right leg to the right, landing on the ball of the right foot, or rather the toes, the ball of the foot, and the heel, and plie. And then again, pressing through that right heel to lift, and first position, bend, and lower, landing as lightly as you can. You can keep it nice and slow or pick up the pace. All right, we'll do that for about another 8 here. So pressing and driving down to the left heel to get that lift. Landing, right toes, right ball of the foot. Landing as lightly as you can. Keep the ribs softening in. So base of the ribs in and down. For 3, 2, and 1. Keeping this second position here. Lower an inch, lift an inch. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it low here and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low, lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Keep the hold or reach the right arm up, reach the left arm up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the heels lifted, lengthen the legs, lower the heels, whoo, and swing it out. Shake it out. Okay, switching sides. I'm just gonna switch the chair. So now right hand is on the bar, your bar. First position here. Bend the knees, dropping the pelvis down, base of the ribs down. Lower an inch, lift an inch. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 6, 5, 4. Press to the heels. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels, click them together, press them together, bend the knees, lower an inch and lift, lower and lift. Keep pressing the heels together here for 6, 5, 4, 3, tiny little lifts, just caught myself, 2, and 1. Keep it low and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs and heels down. First position, extend the left leg, landing left toes, ball the foot knee, press to the right heel, and coming back to first. First and second. First and second. Pressing through that right heel to get that lift, and to come back to center to your first position, pushing off the left foot for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it in second position here, and you're gonna lower an inch, lift an inch. Press through the heel for 6, 5, 4, 3, might be feeling the burn, 2, and 1. Keep it low, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low, lift the heels and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower for 4, 3, 2, keep the heels lifted, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it here, or reach the arm up, left arm up, right arm up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Length of the legs, heels lifted, lower the heels, woo, and swing it out. Shake it out. If you need to do a little rinse cycle. Okay, we're gonna switch here to face the bar. Left toes facing out slightly, so a slight turn out of the left toes here. Extend the right leg back behind you. Soften the ribs in here. And you're going to bend your right knee so it's in line with your left, slight bend in the left knee, like clamshell here, open and close. Open and close. Make sure you're not dumping into the left side. Open and close for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up and slide it back. Right? You're going to lift from your right knee. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend through that right leg. Stay here. Keep that left knee bent. Lift the left heel. Pulse here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, slowly release and shake it out. Switching sides. Right toes pointing slightly outward. Softness in the knees. Point your left leg back, your left toes back. And you're gonna bend the left knee in. Clamshells here. Clamshells open and close. Open and close for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, slide it back, pulse it up, lifting from the left knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the left leg back, stay here, or keep the right knee bent. Lift the right heel, lift an inch, lower an inch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. Okay, some power lunges here. So right foot will be forward, right foot forward, and left foot back. And you're gonna hinge at the hips a little bit here. Hinging at the hips, press through the right heel. You're gonna tap the left foot forward so the left knee is in line with the right knee. Reach it back and tap here. And you're hinging forward, pressing through the right heel for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it here. Now reach forward and bend both knees. Lengthen the legs and lower for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Switching sides. Get a drink of water if you need. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, left foot is forward. It's like power lunge here. Bending the left knee, pressing through the left heel. And pressing through the left heel, hinging slightly forward. Tap the right foot forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that right foot forward, both knees bent. Spring forward, lower down, spring forward, lower and lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing. Shake it out. Let's take a quick stretch here. Nice work today. Crossing your right ankle over your left thigh. Figure 4 and bring your hips back. Bringing your hips back here. You could take your right hand gently pressing your right knee down. Make sure you're not collapsing into the left side. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come back on up. Left ankle over. Bringing your hips back. Relaxing your face. Left hand could be the left knee. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way on up. A little bit of dancer stretch here. You can keep the right leg low. You could place it on the lower bar of a chair or right leg in front at a diagonal. A little bit to the side. I'm going to switch sides here. And lift and lengthen and turn to your left leg. Have a slight external rotation here and fold forward. And then you could stay here or take a little bit of a twist. Keep your right hand down. If you have your left leg, twisting to the left. If it's your right leg, twisting to your right. And then slowly releasing and switching sides. Other leg on whatever height is good for you. Slight external rotation, lift and lengthen the spine. And fold. You can stay here or take a twist. Twisting to the same side leg, but find more length in the spine. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Good job today. Look forward to more movement, breathing, strengthening together. May it all be a benefit to us and everybody else around us.